Sun in the first house. So, first let us focus towards the positive results of Sun in first house. So, the very first point is strong personality and aura. The natives have a radiant magnetic presence, often noticed by others, natural leadership qualities, and commanding authority. Independent thinking. These people are less likely to blindly follow others. The second point is self confidence and courage. The sun in the first house bestows boldness, courage, and the ability to face challenges. Natives can rise to influential positions due to their sheer determination. The third point is about health and vitality. Strong constitution and vitality. If the sun in the first house is not afflicted, such a person possesses strong constitution and vitality. Also, the person has good resistance to disease and active energy. There is inclination towards government service, politics, administration, or leadership roles. Such people are often respected by their peers and superiors. They have a very healthy and good relationship, especially with their superiors and the government. There is success in public roles and careers needing visibility. When Sun is in good dignity, in own sign or exalted, the person is dharmic, honest, and upholds principles. There is strong sense of self-respect and purpose in life. Such a person is never purposeless. There is a strong sense of self which facilitates the person to determine their goal very early in life, and they thrive for it. Relationship with father or paternal guidance often plays a key role in shaping the life. There is a possibility of name, fame, and popularity, especially if Sun is supported by the benefics. Now, let us move towards the negative results of Sun in the first house. The Sun can create excessive pride, self centeredness, and arrogance. The native may become authoritarian or insensitive to others' opinions. When it comes to interacting with other people, such a native may not connect emotionally and may be very insensitive to others' opinions. If the sun is afflicted, it may cause headaches, eye problems, fevers, blood pressure issues, or heart troubles later in life. Such people have a tendency to be hot tempered, physically heated, or suffer from ailments linked with pitta imbalance, according to the Ayurveda. In the marital life, such people may face ego clashes. The partner may feel dominated. There may be misunderstanding related to the position of power, or ego may play a central role in the marital life. If the sun is afflicted, their partner may feel dominated, and in a way, the clashes may arise. Sun's fiery nature can cause distance in personal bonds if not balanced well. If the sun is weak or afflicted, Relationship with father may suffer. Sun in the second house. So let us see the positive effects of Sun in second house. The first is strong family influence. The native may come from a family of respect, government connection, or leadership background. There is father's influence on early life is very strong. There is a tendency to accumulate wealth through government jobs, administration, politics, or leadership roles. The native can earn fame and financial stability by using their speech, like, for example, for lawyers, speakers, teachers, singers, etc. The native possesses a good speech and there is an authority in their voice. The voice carries command, people listen seriously. The native can be very influential in convincing others. The native holds strong personal values, often aligned with dharma. There is high self confidence regarding family and wealth matters. There is benefit from the government, and beneficial careers are in politics, bureaucracy, administration, armed forces. The native can receive recognition and awards. The negative effects of Sun in second house are: the first is family conflicts. There may be ego clashes in family, strained relations with father or relatives. The native may dominate in family conversations, leading to disputes. The Sun here often makes speech authoritative, but sometimes harsh, blunt, or ego driven. The person may unintentionally hurt others with their words. There is early struggle in building wealth, though the later stability is possible. In later phases of life, stability is very sure. Sometimes overspending for pride or status. The Sun here may cause eye problems, especially the right eye, dental issues, or speech related troubles. There may be excessive heat in the body, which may cause acidity or digestive troubles. The native may show off their wealth or status, leading to jealousy or criticism from others. If the Sun is afflicted, tendency of arrogance, loss of savings, or disrespect from the family. Now, according to BPHS, which is Brihat Parashar Hora Shastra, Sun in the second gives wealth, but with family quarrels. Speech becomes authoritative but sometimes harsh. According to Phaladipika, Sun in second house makes one courageous, wealthy, but also egoistic and harsh in speech. According to Saravalli, the native gains respect but suffers from eye problems and family disputes. Now, let us see Sun in the second house with reference to the various signs. The first is Aries, which is exalted sign for Sun. Such natives are very wealthy, proud, strong leadership in family, commanding voice, gains through father or government. Taurus, there is strong desire for wealth, pride in possessions, artistic or musical voice, but ego over luxuries. Gemini, excellent communication, speech, writing, teaching. May become lawyer, teacher, or businessman. Cancer, emotional speech, family pride. Their wealth is linked to land, property. Sometimes there is ego in family. Leo, very powerful placement. The native becomes leader, respected in family. Such natives are often wealthy and have a strong speech. Virgo, analytical speech. Such natives earn wealth through their intellect, writing, or business enterprises, but speech may sound critical. Libra, financial instability. Such natives have ego in their relationships. There are family disputes. Their speech lacks authority. Scorpio, intense speech. These people have a strong willpower. There are gains through inheritance. Their ego is linked with hidden wealth. Sagittarius, truthful, moral speech. Such natives earn wealth through teaching, religion, or law. Such people have strong family values. Capricorn, such natives are very practical, disciplined. Wealth may be through government or business. Speech may be very dry and commanding. Aquarius, there are gains through social service, politics, or large network, friends, or business circles. Speech may sound revolutionary. Pisces, spiritual, soft spoken, but at the same time authoritative. Such people gain wealth through teaching, spiritual institutions, or foreign service or links. Sun in the third house. Positive effects of Sun in the third house. Sun in the third house makes a person fearless, bold, and courageous. The native is not afraid of challenges and can take big risks in life. This placement gives self confidence and a warrior like spirit. Such natives have a commanding voice and authoritative style of speaking. They can become great orators, leaders, teachers, journalists, or politicians. Their words carry weight and respect. The sun here makes a person hardworking and self reliant. They believe in earning success through their own efforts, not by luck in any chance. This makes them strong entrepreneurs and independent professionals. Such natives possess a unique talent in arts and media. Since the third house rules skills, writing, singing, and arts, the sun here gives talent in performing arts, writing, and media careers. Many successful journalists, authors, and public figures have this placement. The sun is a warrior planet. In the third house of courage, it gives strength to defeat enemies, competitors, and obstacles. These people rise through challenges. The sun here often makes the native the leader among siblings. They may be looked up to in their family or community for guidance and decisions. Now let us see the negative effects of Sun in the third house. Since the third house represents siblings, if the sun here is afflicted, it may cause ego clashes, quarrels, or even separation from the brothers and sisters. Either the native dominates them or they feel overshadowed. Their speech becomes authoritative, but sometimes too harsh, blunt, or ego driven. This can make others feel insulted or dominated. If the sun is afflicted, it gives courage, but sometimes it turns into reckless decision making. The native may take unnecessary risks and face losses. There are problems in short travels. Since the third house also rules short journeys, sun's heat may cause these travels to be stressful or unproductive. These natives often feel a constant urge to prove themselves. If the sun is weak or debilitated, efforts may not bring recognition, leading to frustration. Sun in the fourth house. So, when the sun is placed in the fourth house, it causes various positive and negative effects. It directly influences one's inner peace, home environment, relationship with mother, and sense of happiness. This placement creates a strong connection between the person's ego and identity and their domestic life, emotional satisfaction, and home environment. But the sun is also a fiery planet. The fourth house is a house of peace, comfort, and sensitivity. So, the sun here may sometimes feel like fire inside water, bringing both illumination and disturbance, depending on strength, dignity, and aspects. The positive effects of sun in the fourth house. The native derives confidence, strength, and pride from their home, culture, and mother. They often come from respected families or families with government connections. There is a good relationship with mother, and maybe the mother is working professional. If sun is well placed, the mother may be authoritative, strong, or even working in a respected profession. She becomes a guiding light in the native's life. Sun in the fourth house makes one deeply attached to their roots, traditions, and motherland. They can become defenders of their community or nation. Such people enjoy respect in their family and society. They may take leadership roles in community or housing matters. The sun's energy gives strength in acquiring land, property, and vehicles. Many natives do well in real estate, business, construction, or homeland related activities. Since the sun signifies authority, such people may get benefits through government, land policies, or inheritance of ancestral property. The fourth house relates to education. A strong sun here can give brilliant educational achievements, particularly in fields related to politics, governance, or administration. These natives have a strong inner self and do not easily collapse emotionally. They try to shine and inspire others even in difficult times. Now let us move towards the negative effects of Sun in the fourth house, which appear when the Sun is weak, afflicted, or in enemy signs. The Sun's fiery energy can disturb the soft, nurturing qualities of the mother. The mother may appear dominating, strict, or absent in some cases. In some other cases, the mother's health may suffer. There may be lack of emotional peace at home. The Sun in fourth can cause the domestic environment to be very hot, full of ego clashes, and restless. The person may feel that true peace is missing in their home. Such natives may tie their identity too strongly with their family status. If family prestige suffers, they may feel personally diminished. Sun in fourth, if afflicted by malefics like Saturn, Rahu, or Ketu, can bring property disputes, legal issues in land, or government troubles in home ownership. The native may impose their will in family life, creating disharmony with spouse or children. Ego becomes a barrier to genuine emotional bonding. Despite the external success, the person may feel internally dissatisfied, always searching for comfort but unable to find lasting peace. Sun in the fourth can sometimes affect chest, lungs, or heart region, since this house governs chest area of the body. In some cases, this placement can give situations where the person leaves home early, migrates, or feels distant from their family roots. Now let us see a spiritual and psychological angle. On a deeper spiritual level, Sun in the fourth house means the soul is seeking inner light, emotional security, and true happiness. Such natives may discover that real peace does not come from material property or family pride, but from inner self realization. Many spiritual leaders, saints, and patriots had Sun in the fourth house, showing their strong bond with inner consciousness and homeland. Sun in the fifth house. When the Sun is in the fifth house, it is very comfortable in this house because it's its natural domain of expression, power, and creativity. The Sun shines its light on knowledge, children, creativity, love, and fame. Positive effects of Sun in the fifth house. The Sun illuminates the house it sits in. In the fifth house, it blesses the native with sharp memory, wisdom, and analytical ability. Such people often excel in their academics, creative writing, debating, or politics. They can become thought leaders, professors, researchers, or philosophers. The fifth house governs creativity. Sun here gives natural talent in arts, drama, acting, music, or sports. These natives often crave recognition through their creative output. Many actors, musicians, and authors do have the Sun in the fifth house. The Sun is the Karaka of recognition. When in fifth house, it makes the person famous for their talent, knowledge, or leadership. They gain public respect as artists, politicians, gurus, or influencers. The fifth house is the house of romance. Sun here gives a passionate love life, attracting partners with charisma and confidence. The native often seeks partners who are dignified, respectable, or from authoritative backgrounds. Sun in fifth indicates that the person has earned good karmas in past lives, especially related to knowledge and dharma. They may naturally incline towards spiritual practices, mantra recitation, or guiding others. Many teachers, professors, political leaders, and creative directors have Sun in the fifth. They feel destined to shine in front of others, guiding and influencing mind. Now, the negative effects of Sun in the fifth house. If the Sun is weak or debilitated, the Sun may make the native arrogant about their intelligence. They may dominate others in discussions, refusing to accept different opinions. Classical texts mention fewer children or delayed progeny in the case when the Sun is in the fifth house. Sometimes children may be less healthy or there may be strained relationships with them. In female charts, this position can indicate difficulty in childbirth unless supported by benefics like Jupiter. The native may fall in love quickly, but ego clashes create problems. They might expect too much respect or loyalty from their partner. Sometimes relationships remain unfulfilled or one sided. The Sun in fifth may make the person overconfident in speculation, stock markets, or gambling. This can lead to financial losses if not handled wisely. If afflicted by malefics, Sun here can create breaks in education. The native might struggle to complete formal degrees, although they often gain practical intelligence. Sun in the sixth house. When the Sun enters the sixth house, your persona and life force converge with these themes. You challenge everyday adversity, strive for personal growth, and stand out in work or service, sometimes triggering ego clashes. Positive effects of the Sun in the sixth house. The Sun in the sixth house instills courage and willpower to confront obstacles and overpower enemies, whether visible or hidden. Natives tend to reveal their adversaries and overcome them through sustained efforts. There is a marked ability to win over through determination, making these individuals valuable in competitive professions such as law, medicine, politics, administration. The Sun here brings a deep orientation towards day to day responsibilities. Work and service become central, as does a quest for perfection in routine and duty. Enhanced powers of discipline and organizational skills. Sun as a vital planet in the sixth house can provide strong immunity, physical resilience, and ability to recover from illness quickly. There is good stamina, supports fitness and productivity. A tendency to help others featuring strong leadership in service oriented professions, whether in healthcare, public administration, or charitable organizations. These natives feel personally fulfilled when serving the society. Sun in 6th house often suggests steady rise in professional status due to consistent effort, resulting in promotions and accolades, especially from authority figures. These people may become well regarded for their performance, especially in government related fields. The sun here enhances analytical skills for problem solving, especially when dealing with legal issues, finances, or workplace conflicts. These people are often skilled negotiators. These people can become successful lawyers, doctors, and managers. These natives give priority to health and security of family members, often sacrificing much to ensure their safety. They have an ability to shine amid competition. The energy of sun motivates these natives to stand out, sometimes becoming dynamic leaders in crisis situations. Negative effects of the sun in the 6th house. The sun's powerful energy can make the native bossy, demanding, and inflexible, especially in dealings with subordinates. This may foster conflict in the workplace, sometimes resulting in alienation or dislike by their own colleagues. They may have a tendency towards pride, excessive self importance, which, if unchecked, can harm relationships at work and at home. Obsession with work and perfection can lead to stress related ailments, hypertension, heart issues, spine problems. Overworking, neglect of rest and relaxation may impact health over time. Harsh approach, egocentric behavior, or inability to compromise creates friction, particularly in partnership of marriage. If the other planetary positions are challenging, there is risk of divorce or continuous conflict increases. Not listening to others or failing to empathize can lead to stagnation in personal growth and teamwork. Over attachment to routines and methods result in rigidity, which blocks cooperation and learning from others. This inflexibility might stifle innovation and harmony. If the sun is afflicted or in difficult company, being overexposed to adversaries or becoming embroiled in disputes sometimes brings unnecessary rivalry and lawsuits. These people may attract competitors who challenge their authority or position, leading to increased pressure. If the sun is debilitated, afflicted by malefics, or poorly aspected, the native may face setbacks such as health breakdowns, repeated failures or humiliation in professional spheres, strained relations with father or authority figures, may suffer divorce, fractures, or adverse events impacting security. Their competitive nature may devolve into jealousy or hatred, harming their life trajectory.